Shlok and Sia, my grandchildren, came to our house in Delhi in summer vacation. On railway station, I received them. Suddenly, I saw that they were watching few men who were busy repairing cracked railway tracks. Both of them kept watching the men for some time. I got intrigued by the interest with which the children questioned me about it. I explained the whole process. I told them, children, first of all, molds are made and fixed at broken tracks. Then cauldrons are prepared. Thermite, which is a mixture of iron oxide and aluminium, is filled in them. Rail tracks are heated at 1200 degrees Celsius for welding. Welding eruptions are prepared by igniting it with burning magnesium ribbon. The molten iron so produced is then poured between the broken iron pieces to weld them. Surplus tubs are removed. Afterwards, molds are also removed. Extra squeezers are crushed. Rail grinding takes place. And finally, finishing is done. I asked Sia to understand the chemistry behind it. In thermite mixture, aluminium reduces iron oxide by heating it. It is an exothermic reaction. 1 mole of iron oxide reacts with 2 mole of aluminium and forms 2 mole of iron along with 1 mole of aluminium oxide, and the mixture produced is a molten one along with a lot of heat. Yes, Dadima, I know about it, Sia exclaimed. It seems it is an alloy of iron which is filled in between broken parts. I smiled and replied, it is not an alloy, but it is a displacement reaction. Aluminium being more reactive displaces the less reactive iron from iron oxide. Sia further asked, Dadima, then what is an alloy? I said, child, an alloy is made up of 2 or more chemical elements, out of which at least one is a metal. An alloy has properties totally different from the metals it is made up of. Let's go home quickly. Tomorrow I show you a miraculous alloy. Then things will be more clear to you. Hooray! Both of them got delighted. Next day, we enjoyed a virtual tour of Qutub Minar with samosas at home. While watching the video, children spontaneously noticed an iron pillar shown in the complex of Qutub Minar. I informed them that it was built in year 1600 and standing tall since then. It is made up of some alloy of iron and never got rusted. Eiffel Tower in Paris is made up of wrought iron, but it rusts and has high maintenance cost. This came as a surprise to both, and it seemed they were impressed with ancient Indian advancement in science. Shlok asked, "Do we have an alloy of iron at home?" Yes, Sia ran to the kitchen and brought utensils made up of steel. I still remember that I told them pure iron is soft and greyish in color, but when mixed with carbon, it becomes hard and strong. All the utensils are made up of stainless steel, which is an alloy of iron mixed with 11% chromium along with carbon and other alloying elements. Sia brought her 10th class NCERT and Shlok happily searched the position of iron in the periodic table, which he found very similar to Ludo. I told Sia that it is a transition metal and its atomic number is 26 and mass number is 55.9 AMU. Shlok said, "I wish to be as strong and hard as steel. Shall I eat it? But it is very difficult to bite iron. It is very hard." Sia said, "Buddhu, my teacher told me that iron is the most important nutrient that plants, animals and humans need for their survival. Iron is a part of hemoglobin, a protein in the blood that helps carry oxygen from lungs to the other parts of the body." I further added humans and many other species have red blood due to the presence of iron in their hemoglobin. But there are some other animals which have different colored blood. Spiders, octopuses and certain other arthropods have blue blood due to the presence of copper-based hemocyanin in their blood. Wow! I never knew about it, Sia said. I continued further. If enough iron is not there in your body, you start to feel tired and weak due to iron deficiency anemia. Even my iron level in blood is slightly low. Please bring my heme tablets. Shlok said, "I also want to take a tablet, Dadima." Sia advised that you eat spinach, which is rich in iron. I have seen it in Popeye the Sailor Man. I don't like spinach. Now what to do? Shlok said. Then I listed a number of items which are iron rich. Wow! I like many food items out of these. And now I will become Iron Man, Shlok said. 3 of us had a good laugh. I told them we have an Indian Iron Man also. Our first Deputy Prime Minister Sardar Vallabh Bhai Patel. He was called one because he persuaded 565 self-governing princely states to accede to India. His commitment to national integration made him Iron Man of India. Sia said, Dadima, I also wish to be as strong as Iron Man. I smiled notoriously and said firmly, all females are hard and strong-headed, so they all are Iron Man. Then Sia asked me, Granny, I have heard that iron is magnetic in nature. Yes, you heard it correctly. If a coil of wire is closely wrapped around a soft iron core, then it becomes electromagnet. It is used in making motors and generators, I replied. Who will be attracted by electromagnet? Shlok asked me. I remember my funny reply. 3 of us will be attracted by electromagnet because I take iron tablets and you two are Iron Man. This never-ending conversation continued and a riot of inquisitiveness was pursued all through summer vacation. Those wonderful days with iron and my grandkids. I can't forget the last few words said for me by them. We are lucky to have you as our granny. Thank you.